Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your September read. Let's see what energies are going to be flowing towards you in September, Pisces, and how you can use this reading to have a wonderful month ahead. And these are general collective readings. Just remember that they will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most for the month of September. Thank you. All right. So Pisces, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support to the channel. I'm very grateful. And Pisces, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Pisces, you're starting something new in September, it seems. Something brand new. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Bottom of my deck, I have the Page of Swords. So some of you could be learning something, could be studying something, could be watching something, gathering information before you start this brand new thing of yours. If this is work, then you could be, like I said, gathering more information about applications or whatever. This could be work related because this seems like a new endeavor coming up in September. Right now there could be a little bit of fear attached to this as well. Could be in your mind, could be a little emotional, could be on just being secretive right now about these new plans of yours. So why am I doing this? I'm going to start, Pisces, with a Ganesha Oracle card for you. First, let's see what Lord Ganesha has as a blessing for you for the month of September. Then I'll start clarifying these cards. So Lord Ganesha, what do you have for Pisces for the month of September? Spiritual practice. Okay. I do see somebody in a lot of hermit mode here, but that's in your blockage space. Have you kind of gone within in the last maybe few weeks or few months? If you have, I think you've done a lot of work already. Maybe your rewards are coming in for the spiritual practice that you've already put in. Maybe that's what you have been studying. That's what you've been. And then I had, even in the pre-shuffle, I had this card, the childlike expression. So after all this spiritual practice that you've done, Pisces, I think it's now time to go back into the 3D world. Start something new. Let's take one more from the angels and let's see what my angels have. What do you have, my angels, for Pisces for September? Vision. Yes, it's time now to look forward, Pisces. You've done your spiritual practice. It's going to help you now in your future endeavors. That's what I was getting. All right. So why is my Pisces in the moon energy currently, Spirit? This is not September yet, this card. Your September energy starts from here. So why is the moon card here for their current energy? Good. I think whatever spiritual practice you've been doing, Pisces, you've been quiet about it, but you are still a little bit in your emotions. Maybe about something that didn't work out in the past. There could be some bad memories now attached to this. Even in the recent past, I see you in a lot of sorrow, a lot of regret, looking at the past with a little bit of unhappiness. And that could be lingering even now in your current energy, but I see you well on your way of putting a halt to this now. Cutting those chains, removing that blindfold, cutting those chains, coming out of this place which in the recent past you were, right? You were always feeling bad about something which didn't work out, but I see you now currently, maybe with your spiritual practice, which is helping you to come out of feeling this regret and sorrow and upset. So there could be a little bit lingering from what I see, some past memories, but you are well on your way of coming out of that. What happened in the recent past, Spirit? Five of Cups. What happened in the recent past? Something that you lost trust in. Some choice or some decision was made, and I have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this could have been end of a karmic partnership or something like that. There could have been an argument, fight, or you both not coming on the same page. This could be you and your boss, this could be you and your partner, this could be you and your lover, I don't know. But whatever happened here, whatever choice was finally made, left you feeling a little disappointed, right? But I do see currently, because of all the work that you've done on yourself, you are still a little bit wrapped up in the memories of the past, but actively now being able to come out of all that. So in September, what's going to happen, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. You're no longer wasting time, Pisces, on things which you feel are not going to grow, which are not going to make you happy. You don't want to repeat something which you know has not worked out for you maybe in the past. You have the world in your hands now, Pisces. In September, you have the world in your hands. You have multiple choices, and you're going to be contemplating which is the best direction to go towards. Oh wow! I think you're reaching the end of a chapter here, Pisces. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is like when you're carrying all the burden in something, with something, whether it's you're doing all the work in the office, or you are doing all the work in a partnership, or even in a relationship where you are the one carrying all the burden. I think now in September, you are going towards self-love. You've realized that I'm going to start again. I'm going to start by giving myself the love that I've been so freely, or the work that I've been freely giving away to other people. Now you're going to be planning how you want this new chapter of your life to look. Yes, and you're not going to be shy about it either, Pisces. You're putting an end to anything that didn't work out for you. You are releasing anything that was toxic in your life. No more of, false starts. No more. Putting an end. This is like halt, stop. Because now you're enlightened. Now whatever was hidden in the dark is already out. I think you already have your enlightenment. So what is Pisces holding on to, Spirit? Pisces, I think you're holding on to a little bit of feeling that you may have made maybe some unwise decisions in the past. I told you that little bit of lingering, hurt is still there about why things never worked out. You may be kind of telling yourself or blaming yourself that maybe I made some unwise decisions. Spirit is saying that's kind of keeping you held up in starting this brand new journey of yours. If you can give that up, if you can get out of this hermit mode that you've put yourself in, there is fast forward movement that's awaiting you. Your chariot awaits, Pisces. Right? It's now to take off these dull clothes, get out of this hermit mode, and push forward to a brand new life. So what should Pisces let go of, Spirit? Let go of the Nine of Wands, keeping yourself overtly protected. Like this is a person who's built a fortress around them with these wands and has one wand in his hand as well. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Something hit my throat. Give me a second. So sorry, Pisces. I had to have a sip of water. Something hit my throat real bad. Okay, so like I was saying, this person has this wall around them like a fortress. So you have to let go of this, Pisces. You have to allow life to begin. You have to allow movement. The chariot is waiting for you. And if you keep yourself stuck in this, let this go. Put your barriers down now. Okay? So what's this Nine of Wands, Spirit? Nine of Wands. Yes, this is bringing imbalance into your life, Pisces. If you are, you have to work on yourself, Spirit is saying. Put in some work to get yourself out of this self-imposed prison that you've put yourself in, this fortress that you are guarding yourself with. Why? Because if you continue to be this way, it's going to kind of, you need balance in your life, Pisces. Like I see, your biggest blockage in September could be the hermit, keeping yourself in hermit mode. Too much of isolation is also a bad thing. Of course, one always says you must go into hermit mode, learn your lessons, and self-love and whatever. But once the learning has done, then you have to get out of it and come back into the world as well, Pisces. So this is in your position of what can become a blockage. Why will the hermit become a blockage, Spirit, for Pisces? Because it's not going to allow you a new rebirth. Spirit says you are a magician in September. You have all the tools available to you, but you're still feeling a bit ungrounded, maybe because of whatever conflicts that you faced in the past. This is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. This is like the opposite of being a hermit, right? Hermit is quiet and alone and shies away from people. And the Six of Wands, this person is sitting on a horse. Everybody around him cheering him and saying, "Wow, well done," or whatever, the card of victory. So Spirit is saying you have that magical power now in September to turn your life the way you want it. All the tools of your success are already there. You've learned your lesson. You've already learned. You can keep yourself in hermit mode for as long as you want to, but it's not going to be healthy for you. Okay? It's time now to get cheered and come back into the world. Alright, so how do people see my Pisces gang in September, Spirit? The Judgment. I think you will be okay, 1 minute. One more. How do people see my... Okay, one more. They do see you a little defensive. They do see you a little defensive. People who are very close to you, maybe your friends, your family, your best friend or something, they feel that you did lose a little bit of motivation after certain things were exposed, and you may have become a little guarded now, but you are now on that verge of kind of coming out of it, contemplating what to do, what your next action will be, because people can see it. You're going in for a total renewal, a total rebirth of your life. It's a brand new chapter of your life that's about to begin. Okay, but people do see you a little hesitant, a little wary, still kind of guarding yourself, blocking, right? A bit scared to start this brand new journey. So now that you've already heard the reading, Pisces, please use these energies which are coming towards you in a positive way and let down those defenses now. Come out of that hermit mode. Okay, let's see what Spirit's secret message is to you. Ace of Cups. My God, this is a card of self-love. 1 second. Or new love, let's say. Why is that a secret message, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Ace of Cups in the upright. So whatever trouble that you've been through, maybe with your security, maybe with your marriage, maybe with a partner, whatever did not work out in the past, whatever made you unhappy in the past, Pisces, I think you're going to be leaving all that conflict behind and moving on to a very, very happy and peaceful space for yourself. And it's all coming because you started to love yourself. The minute you change the energy around, or you are going to, okay, now that you've heard the reading, I hope you start immediately, okay? Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you, and you're going to make you the happiest ever, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is going to start moving in your favor. I promise you that. So self-love is the key here to your happiness in September. Once you change your vibration, you'll see how others gravitate towards you as well. So keep your vision totally focused on the future. You've done your spiritual practice. My angels are very proud of you. But now it's time for you to come back to earth. Okay? Alright. So that's all I have for you, Pisces. Hope it worked for you. Do leave a like if you did. And newbies, do subscribe. And I'll see you for the love reading next. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.